back to another Friday Finish Lines. Thanks for joining me here on my YouTube channel where I take motivational quotes and I use them on different topics in order to inspire you guys, and also take these quotes, take what I say, and use it to inspire those around you. With that being said, my topic of discussion today are goals. How we set goals, why we set goals, and this idea that when we become our goals, when we meet these goals, how it doesn't define us and how there is always that next step, and you should always be moving towards something greater. Not necessarily always chasing, but always have something, always have a goal set in mind, 5-year, 10-year, 6-year plan, whatever it may be. So I have two great quotes for you guys today. Let's get started. All right, guys, start you guys off with the first quote. It comes from Robert Collier. He says, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out." And I always like this thing or this idea that, people are working behind the scenes. Whenever you don't see you doing something in the limelight or in the spotlight of people, you are doing things behind the scenes. You are working day in and day out. You are moving towards something. You are growing towards something. And then when people see you doing these final goals or hitting these milestones, then they cheer, then they praise you, but they don't know what it took to get there. And that's okay. As long as you know the hard work that you put in is gonna be recognized at some point, all those little efforts matter. Celebrate them. Congratulate yourself. Be proud of yourself, because think about it. A lot of people aren't really doing those things. A lot of people aren't pushing towards growing or changing, and you have to be that, person. A lot of the times, maybe you don't want to be that person. Maybe you just want to sit back and do nothing. I understand that. But if you have this urge, if you have this itch inside of you telling you to do something, go out and do it, because I guarantee you it is your calling. It is something that is telling you to do it. And also, success is the sum of small efforts. This always goes back to the video I did a while ago. It's like defining your success. Define what success means to you. What does that look like in the future? 10, 5, 30 years from now, what does success look like to you? A family, money, career, a relationship with God, whatever it may be. We all have different ideas of success and where we want to be in this life. So as we move through these goals, or as we make these goals apparent in our lives, mainly make sure why. Why are you doing these things? Why are you moving towards this? Why are you pushing towards this? What is the point of this? Is it making you a better person? Is it going to help you in the long run? Or is it deterring you? And I always love this thing where it's like hard now, easy later. When you do the hard things now, when you choose to be healthy, when you choose to stay disciplined, when you choose to go to the gym, when you choose to put in those long hours, when you choose to put yourself in uncomfortable positions, this is what makes your life easier later on down the line. My dad would always be like, work hard now so you can retire when you're 40 and enjoy the rest of your life. You don't want to be working for the rest of your life after that. It gets tough. It gets hard. Our parents want more. Obviously, with the world and how it is, it's tough to see that future, but as long as we're working towards it now, I guarantee you it can become a reality. My next quote for you guys comes from Zig Ziglar. This guy says, "What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals." Like I said, how do you define success? What does that look like to you? Even when you reach that goal, when you reach that milestone and people don't cheer for you, are you still going to be happy for you? Yes, because you became a new person. You did something different. You tried something new. Do something that's going to shock your body, that's going to shock your mind, and put you in a state of growth, of change. Those synapses in our brain that are always firing, you need to break them. You need to show them that there is something new that is going to be introduced to your life, and make it break and reform stronger, because your brain is a muscle. You need to exercise it. You need to push it. You need to move it. And you need to grow it. And a lot of people hate this whole idea of hustle culture. That's not what I'm trying to portray to you. I'm not saying you got to put in 80 hours a week to achieve your goal. What I'm saying, it's a compound thing. Over time, as you put in this work, as you form new habits, as you grow into the person that you want to become and define who that really is, it will happen. No matter if you're 30, 40, 50, you will become that person, because you will never be as young as you are right now in this moment. Tomorrow you get older, next day you're older, next day you'll get older, next year you'll be older. Do what is necessary now so you can enjoy that life later, because who you want to be is not sitting around waiting for someone to go tell them to do these things. That person is out there getting it, moving towards something, and showing the world that, the reason God put them on this earth was to try and fail, because achievement is on the other side of that. Thank you guys so much for watching my new video about goals. I thank each and every one of you for joining me here watching my videos, and I encourage you guys all to set those goals. The year is coming to an end. Do something that's going to shock your body. Do something that's going to change your mind. Do something that's going to really, really make you feel like, wow, this year I did this thing, this one big thing, and I'm so happy I did it. What else can I do? What else am I capable of? I'll see you guys next week in the month of November. Hope you guys have a great Halloween. Stay safe, drink your water, and be careful with that candy. All right, I'll see you guys next week.